Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be taking a look at all of the new changes within Greenville. Now, not only did we get a good amount of new changes, but there's also some little announcements and some things being talked about for this game. Nothing really too major, but this is a Joji Extra channel video at the end of the day, so we're going to go over the extra things. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Halloween event has been removed, and the change logs right here. They did a small little bug fix right here, and there's been a good amount more. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and dive into the Discord, because we even got a new announcement actually from a developer regarding some news within Greenville. You guys may or may not have seen by now, but Pointed Cloud, one of the Greenville devs, made this announcement. I wanted to make a video about it. I kind of forgot, but as you can see right here, I don't think any ping is needed, so I'll just type here. New server should have bug fixes for the Halloween event. Any lost cash and or event car will be restored into your data if you've lost either or both. We won't be able to restore how many pumpkins you had, however, sadly, but if you remember the area of your last pumpkin, look around there again. We'll be migrating later tonight to force this patch, but for now, everyone or anyone affected who can join private servers, please ping me and let me know if the fix worked or not. Shout out to Pointed Cloud, seriously. Big shout out to Pointed Cloud. This is important, so I know if the fix will be 100% reliable. For anybody wondering, Pointed Cloud Greenville dev fixes literally everything. Big shout out to Pointed Cloud. And a little fun fact, man, Pointed Cloud helped with YSO. You guys are probably like, what do you mean? Well, like, I don't know if you guys heard or saw. I'm literally gonna post a video about this on my Joji Reacts channel. Shoot, I'm getting confused with my own channel. This is insane. Helped get it back up because it was honestly, it was a whole problem because of Roblox. They like made the game go free, so I had to private it because right now it's in paid alpha. And basically, I couldn't access it on Studio, so he just helped me fix that. So big shout out to Pointed Cloud. But that's aside from the point. More stuff that they've changed is they removed the Halloween event, obviously. I made a video saying do this before the event is over. That was my last video, and yeah, it's gone now. And they also just got rid of the where was it? It was in GVCN actually. GV code. The spooky code has now just expired, so there's no current working money code right now within there's no current working money code within Greenville, which is kind of unfortunate. But those are like the little changes. Right now, you know, there's basically nothing. Right now, there's like, when I mean there's nothing, I mean like there's literally nothing going on now. Now we just wait, we play the game, you know, we enjoy the new Audis we got. I've been loving them, but I'm very, very worried about one thing here. You guys are probably like, what do you mean by that? I feel like these games are going to get dry soon. And what I mean by that is, I feel like, you know, the Halloween updates, all of the, like, think about it like this right now. All of these Roblox games, Southwest Florida, Greenville, My Game, I mean, Rensselaer County still isn't updated, but all of these games has basically had their Halloween updates, and now we're all preparing for our next updates. You know what I mean? So that makes me think that there's really going to be nothing going on for these next few weeks, I would say. Maybe for like the first 2 weeks of November, which I just want to basically prepare you guys. Like, there ain't going to be much going on. I mean, My Game, we're going to update soon, so stay tuned for that. But like, I feel like with all the main games and all that, there isn't going to be much going on. I just kind of want to recap over stuff because, you know, this is the Joji Extra channel, so I want to go into extra deep diving here. So one thing I did know is that Southwest Florida revamp testing is going to be soon. Stay tuned for that. And also, I want to give a thank you to everybody who watches the Extra channel, because you guys are keeping up with all the extra stuff that goes on. That's basically what this channel is for. I've seen some people saying that they're confused about like what all my channels are for. Well, this one's just kind of like extra stuff whenever I feel like doing extra things. And also, one thing I noticed is when I drive this car, I feel like I can't even see my brake lights because these taillights are 3D. And like do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, the brake light is so hidden in there. I can't see it from this angle, can't see it from this angle, can't see it from this angle. I can only see it from like the straight on angle, which is quite funny. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Right now, I feel like we're in a little bit of a dry era of games because there's not really that many updates that are going to be happening. I mean, right now, Greenville's focusing obviously on their big update that's supposedly coming at the end of this month. I made a video on my Joji live channel talking about this yesterday on what the future of Greenville's looking like, especially for this month. And I feel like it's going to be dry until the end of this month, which is quite unfortunate. Same with Southwest Florida. It's going to probably be dry the whole month. I mean, we're going to have some revamp testing, but that's just going to be for the YouTubers and all that stuff. I'm saying for majority vast players, I feel like there's not going to be much going on. Rensselaer County, we're still waiting for a new update. I guess that's what we could wait for and be excited for. But yeah, Rensselaer County, dude, who the heck knows when that game is gonna update? Genuinely, bro. I'm literally, after this video, I'm about to go record a video on there, you know, talking about like what's going on with them, because they still haven't had an update anytime soon, you know, or they haven't had their quote-unquote Halloween update, fall update, whatever you want to call the update. It's still not here, so we are still waiting for that, which is quite unfortunate. But yeah, I guess right now we just have to wait and see what the devs have planned. I'm very excited, genuinely, to see what's on the schedule, because this next Greenville, like Greenville, I know for a fact, I just want to make something clear, like Greenville has so much stuff planned, guys. Genuinely, so much stuff is planned for this game, and all we could really do right now is just wait, which sucks, don't get me wrong. I know waiting is like very boring at times, but it will be worth the wait, you know. Once the time comes, it's going to be definitely worth it. And also, I didn't notice this F80 M3 tops out at 183, which is faster than the RS5. I think the acceleration's a bit slower because it's a rear-wheel drive, but I just want to get my G80 real quick. This thing has a way faster acceleration, by the way. One thing I will say, from what I've learned in playing these games, is acceleration is way more important than top speed, because you're accelerating more than top speeding. But this car, oh my god, I'm about to crash. Like I was about to say though, I was actually thinking about doing a comparison video. Shout out to Drive Champion. I saw him do a video, F80 versus RS5. I don't know if bro just had it. I'm assuming he had it planned. I don't think he got the idea from me. But right when the Audi update came out, I said I was gonna do it, and then I saw him do it. I think it's just a coincidence, honestly, though, because like I know he does a lot of those videos and they're all very good. But I will say one thing. Oh, this thing tops out 181. Holy smoke. So F80 tops out at 183. That tops out at 181. And then the RS5 tops out 180. So the RS5 is still both slower than like both gens of that car, of the M3. But I think it has a faster acceleration than the F80. And then the G80 is probably just the fastest accel. It's funny. The highest top speed has the slowest accel. It's funny how that works. But on a real note though, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I kind of covered everything. Just stay tuned, genuinely. That's all you could really do right now. I got some dope videos planned, and I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. Seriously, man. Y'all have been loving the videos recently, and I just really appreciate that. So stay tuned, as I got a lot of other stuff planned for y'all. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna see you on the next one, and if you guys want to see more dope content like this, go watch this video right here popping up on the screen, where I show you guys everything you need to know coming in the new Rensselaer County update. Anyways, peace out. I'll see you.